So you're gonna have your Ditto be suffering for you. That's despicable.
It's okay, it likes it. I think. It doesn't mind it.
Excuse me?
I don't know how to feel about any of that.
That came out wrong. If everybody's good, shall we get started?
Yay.
Everybody hit
Okay.
the quick game button. One of these days will work.
Everyone click continue.
Cool.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't.
So, because give me a sec. I need to do the recap.
Oh, I'm doing quick game.
No, don't do quick. Okay. So, last time on Pokemon Tabletop United, Songs of Change. After escaping the alleyway, you all got to meet Candy for the first bit, and Celine, can't forget Celine, and also Gideon. Everyone got to meet Gideon, everyone's favorite character.
Play the clapping sound effects.
Boo. After that, you were invited to dinner. In a rather fancy restaurant. He was also holding, a place for Hermes to stay. Turns out, though, it was also ran by, one of the members, high-ranking members of the Mafia, who seemed to basically apologize for all the stuff that happened in the alleyway.
I must pledge my allegiance and I am stronger. I cannot offer anything right now. I am too weak.
And so, after visiting Berg, and a lot of Danny being weird for some bizarre reason that session, everyone now, I don't remember what the plan was actually, but I know you guys had a plan, so we will see
I
where
believe we were planning on ambushing the mobster at the restaurant.
that.
I think that we were gonna ask them if like what the hell like this I think there was trafficking. I think there was still trafficking involved. We were just asking what the fuck is up with that.
Did we encounter them on our way? I thought we ended up there.
I don't remember anymore.
They we split up for the night or whatever, and then we were gonna talk with them in the morning.
Okay, so I don't have a crow.
I was having a sleepover with Hermes.
Yeah, I don't have a crow theme, so, where is... town themes. It would be in that, wouldn't it? There it is. Castelia.
Here we go again.
Morning! The
I'll be
beautiful...
writing a letter.
Beautiful Saturday morning. I don't know what map you all want to start on, but,
The map
I
is
mean, we're
best.
probably meeting at the restaurant in the morning because we want to catch
Yes.
the manager.
that's fair, that's fair. Let me find that's the restaurant. Berg wouldn't be there, so, bye Berg.
Darn, Berg straight up dead.
And we were supposed to fight him in the Mafia at the same time to make the gym battle harder.
I don't remember this. I don't remember the context for him being like this, but Danny's
He was in
around.
the
Probably
vents.
fell out of the
He was in
vent.
the vents. He was in the vents.
Oh yeah.
Amogus still relevant?
Ooh.
Partially, I give it a 7 out of 10. Amogus.
Amogus.
It's kind of relevant a little bit.
Humongous.
Among Us is currently doing a event where they're teaming up with the fucking VTubers from HoloLive.
Alright, we should totally play Among Us.
We should, because I haven't played in so long.
I haven't played with an actual group. It would actually be fun for an actual group.
And if you subscribe to our page,
Okay.
We could totally do an Among Us game with one.
send us the last
sorry,
3 digits
one
of your
imposter.
credit card number.
I might set up a coffee, but that's the best I'm doing.
You wouldn't
What
join
about
for
an
Among
OnlyFans?
Us?
No, Pokemon OnlyFans.
I'll show Crassidy's feet for $500.
Why though?
Wait, you don't want to see some crow feet?
Not particularly. No, not particularly.
Alright, so, yes.
Anyway. Restaurant! It's like, it's not open quite yet, but it's opening. And Hermes, you, of course, wake up on the top floor. Because it's the top floor.
Yeah. Bam. Alright. Well... Fuck. What the fuck? Why isn't my mic picking up?
It's picking up on for us.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Weird. Ugh.
There's the circus out of town. Ayo.
Alright, well. Do. Waking up noises. I don't know what to do here.
That's fair. That's fair. And...
Wake up and figure out what you're supposed to do. That's what you wake up and do.
You should know your purpose, don't you? Man, you had Joker came at this, right?
I get... no.
You could wake Patricia up because she probably doesn't get up until like fucking way too late.
God.
I'm not going to protect the room. The bird will kill me. Cassie will claw my eyes out if I even try to go into Patricia's room. I'm not be called.
Oh yeah, no, you'll die.
Well, she's sleeping in, guys. We'll just leave her behind for the rest of the story.
That's the perfect time just to do our attack. Is and when we're like 2 people alone.
Yes.
There we go. Yep, life exists. Where is she? There she is. I guess, like, opening the restaurant for the day. Here she comes.
And then we all hop out.
I'm ready with my arms crossed.
I have Crassity in my arms. Ledonair has a lamp on its head.
Excuse me, you are very early for service. We don't open till lunch, so...
You have a lot of explaining to do.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, how about we just invite you to maybe you can have a moment of your time? It seems like you could use some rest.
I'm fine. She says, obviously tired.
I am gonna say... Actually, no, I don't need money. I'm gonna say, what if I offer you a very high tip, but I don't have any money?
We say that as we're poor.
90
How
cents.
can we get money, guys? How do we get money, guys? That should be our other mission. Like, how do we get money? How does that work?
I've got ideas.
Working with the mafia surely gives money.
Oh yeah, we should join them. I bet they'll pay
That's what I'm
us.
saying.
Oh my
Mafias
God.
are bad guys.
I think we should not be hostile with this person. I think that she can literally snap her fingers and goons will appear over the corner.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Yes, because we're a little bit out of sorts. We maybe should have discussed this earlier, but like, we believe you're a part of the mafia, and we wanted to talk to you.
And what would make you think that?
Because our good friend Hermes here would never lie to us and told us that you
Why
were...
would you single her out?
Because she was already seen last...
No?
Yeah, they saw her after the fact.
I was gonna say I interrogated someone. Look at her video by her. I was not planning for this. I think we should have discussed a different plan.
Are you working with the mafia or not?
Oh yes, we're not being hostile. We actually wish to work with you.
Well, I don't know about that part. I mean, you did try to kidnap me or something.
I'm sure we can clear this misunderstanding. They were very
I think
adamant.
we have a similar goal as well. They're dealing with the trouble
Money.
of the team and all that, and money.
A similar goal is money.
I don't need to work with criminals to make money. I mean, I'm quite rich. I'm sure I can make ends meet somehow.
Yeah, I don't want to work with bad guys either.
Okay,
with bad folks.
Listen, just because they're mafia doesn't inherently mean we'll be doing dirty jobs. We could be curious.
They did have a Sandile try to eat me.
To be fair, you did. Actually, I wouldn't know about that. Never mind.
You see her like facepalm as she takes a breath. Okay.
If you feel any better, I already suspected you before I was even told.
Do you mind if I call someone? No offense, but I prefer to have some backup before this happens in case, you know,
Well, we don't plan for yourself, for sure.
I know, but you have to understand it's a security thing. If it turns out you're lying and trying to kidnap me, I have some back. It's a business deal, you know?
That's understandable.
I don't know that it is understand. I mean, this easily means she could have just called the mafia and then they shoot up the place while we're in it.
Well, technically, she's in the place.
If we aren't coming at them in a negative light, I don't know why they would just shoot us up.
I mean, we literally, I think if we wanted to kidnap you, we would have done it and not introduce ourselves and laid our intentions out.
We just want to speak with the mafia.
Yes, on behalf of the mafia.
And I might as well do it in case of security. Look, it's a...
Why don't you call like two guys though, or like one or two guys?
It's one guy.
Just the reassurance.
We'll do the call in front of us.
But, yeah, that's also I feel like he needs to apologize for the shit he put me in. You see her, like, sort of type a few numbers. Yep, I told you, but can you just come over? And to apologize, of course. I don't care, you can eat here. You hear, like, audible shouting on the other end. The words don't matter, but you hear something break in the background. Just get over here. Hangs up. He's, he's not doing well right now. Give him a minute.
Yes, well, after his athletic career failed to take off, I can only imagine what he's doing today.
She starts, like, closing up a few blinds. And if you would excuse me, I would want to get into something, I guess, a little more professional for this.
Changes into mafia clothes.
Let me go grab my prop Tommy gun.
Boop.
It's like you finally figured me out. Now I need to change my outfit.
Don't wear your outfit below your
Can we
clothes.
discuss like what exactly we're trying to get from this? Maybe like
Clarification. I think that we just need to know if they were involved in the human trafficking ring. Potentially a job. If it's like a decent enough job.
Information on the stuff that's been going around.
Yeah, I think it's legit information.
Okay, just like it would be good if we discuss this. Like we should really probably do better about in the future, like discussing things beforehand.
I really
we didn't really have
because I was really planning on saying that I had a Voltor planted somewhere in the building.
I don't think that would. I don't think that would be helpful at all. I think that would be the opposite of.
Well, I thought we were going to be like threatening her into like turning herself in or something.
I feel like this is not like fine. Like she didn't seem hostile toward the last time. Like we have somewhat rapport with her. I think we should hold that in our pocket though. I think it's definitely a very comedical thing to do, just not in this situation.
The classic trick passed down the Levante family line.
Classic, the old wrath of the apple.
Should we go perhaps go make sure that she's actually like still here and she didn't just flee or there she.
It's the mafia person.
Where'd the other lady go?
Shut up.
Oh my
god. It's a legality thing. No, if you know how the loopholes work, helps.
It's illegal. You have to like legally dress up as a mobster.
I mean, it makes them more identifiable, you know. So maybe other gangs or something like that.
I think it's the gun part, honestly.
Hey, wait, what did you do with the server lady?
Oh, Dustin, she is the.
I mean, oh, don't worry. She's on break right now. She's just having a cigarette outside or something. I don't know.
I give a thumbs up. Good cover story. God bless.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good enough.
Yeah. Anyway, how can I help? You hear a slam at the back door. You couldn't just knock and let me let you in. Yeah, well, you got me up at like a ridiculous hour of the night, so screw you.
Nah, it's morning.
It's morning. Phil Collins, we know that you've had a very hard time, but still, it's morning.
That's not my name!
It's the name you gave us. What else am I supposed to use?
Blinks.
He actually did use it.
Look. What the fuck are they doing here? Well, thanks to your antics, they came looking for you, and by in turn, me. Yeah. Okay, so we kicked the shit out of them, right? No.
No, we're here to clear this method.
You see, like, this is why, like, really?
True, this is actually very aggressive behavior.
You apologize for what you did, and we talk this out. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize for them kicking my boy's shit in. What am I supposed to apologize?
You approached me in a dark alleyway.
You sent your bird out on me.
Because you approached me in a dark alleyway.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the dark alleyway to begin with.
You were you said, oh, we're gonna take you to a restaurant. We just want you to come with us. What else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, this restaurant.
Yeah, and that's, very
to be
suspicious.
fair,
I didn't know.
To be fair, if you approach a child and say, kid, you want to follow me to this nice restaurant over here, that's not very nice. That's not very good.
Bianca just looks at this guy extremely... I don't want to, like, not angry, just disappointed. Shut up,
If you apologize, I will also apologize for the variety of things I have called you.
I'm sorry, okay?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I'm sorry, okay?
I'm really not catching. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, okay? Jesus Christ, do I have to say it out loud? I'm sorry.
Yes. Wait, an apology.
I apologize for saying you were a failed athlete, a pedophile, a rapist, and then that goes on for like 5 minutes.
5 fucking minutes. I'm baffled.
Okay.
See, that wasn't so hard.
You got anything strong in here? Do you have wine? I don't want wine, I want beer. We don't do that here.
You're a member of the mafia, you don't want wine?
Okay, that's like a big throw off.
He's subverting expectations.
Fine. Okay, fine. You know, I'll take a fruit punch or something. Just something to drink.
He just wants it.
But, yeah. So he's.
I understand, and it was a very rough time for him and his friends.
We did show him the works, so I guess we are kind of even.
I did rope trip one of his friends.
He is my adopted brother, so.
I thought you were going to say son, but adopted brother makes much more sense.
Well, we're a family here, as they say, but you know, we're actually family, which makes it 10 times worse.
Yes, you can't sue him for damages done to your building, or... Well, actually, you can sue family members, I found out.
Sound.
Good for you.
Why did you thief?
So, now if we got that out of the way, what do you want to know?
Well, why is your man approaching children in alleyways and asking them to come to the restaurant, etc.?
Yes, what does he do around here? What does his group do around here, usually?
It wasn't because you were a kid. Let me get that straight. It wasn't. It's because you were rich. It's the thing. Yes. Okay. I don't
You should really let her do the talking, because that makes it sound a lot worse. I approached you in a dark alleyway because you're rich.
I mean, it was still bad attention, but at least it wasn't pedophilia.
I mean,
okay.
You know how hostage situations work.
So, okay. I don't want to, I guess, say too much, because I don't know how much you'll leak to people we haven't, you know, we want to keep out of the loop of our plans, but we've had several rumors spurring around that someone in an upper class community had a powerful Pokemon on them. Some said it was just a very strong dragon, others are claiming it's some sort of legendary Pokemon. We don't know, but we're trying to figure out as much information as possible, which is why we're trying to get people in that community to, I guess, talk to them.
Mm-hmm. So that's why those ninjas tried to rob my parents' home.
Sure.
Well, that's a very good lead. The ninjas were trying to rob my home because my father has very strong Pokemon. They're probably working with whatever other group is also looking for these strong dragon Pokemon, etc. Which means Gideon knows about it.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Well, do you have any brighter ideas? Because it doesn't sound like you're making much progress either.
It's not
if your best plan was to approach a child in an alley.
I didn't. For your information, as the second highest in command of this mafia group, I did not tell him to do that. Yeah, well, your ways were slow, boring, and I wanted to try my own way. And look where that got you. Oh, go to hell! We don't usually do things that rough. Although that being said, we are still very numerous, and some, like Antonio here, decide to go do their own things. So, even while we are, I guess, if you do wish to side with us, if you see some of our members, I guess, being a bit rough or doing something stupid, call them out, fight them if you have to. I honestly won't. I honestly don't care. Teach them a lesson.
Okay, good to hear.
Good to know that we will be able to work well together then.
I don't tell them to do this stuff. They just do it on their own volition, apparently. Yeah, well, fighting them got them here, so worked out, didn't it?
It really didn't. Like, everything would, like, this could have gone much worse.
I think the worst that he put on a list, and that's literally the worst.
I think the worst thing most likely probably could have happened to you specifically if, you know, others didn't come looking for you.
I would have been perfectly fine, thank you.
I think it was up to okay.
God damn it.
I'm a very capable young woman.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'll take all sorts of congratulations.
Hey, fellas, you think something's strange going on?
What, with people hunting down Pokemon, rumors of knights and cosplay, a mafia team running around?
And don't forget dragons, you know.
No.
They just told us.
This lady, I reckon she sounds kind of like the server lady. I'm starting to get suspicious.
Lily, may I just, like, take the hat off your head for a moment?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Not Lily, sorry, wrong character. I thought this server lady was also Lily. I don't know
Bianca.
where I'm getting this. Bianca, yeah, I just want to, like, reach over and slowly take off the hat for a moment. And then just, like, if you put the bow here, and then, see, it's just her. She's the serving lady.
Are you her sister or something? This is strange.
God.
Yes, we're twins. We're twins. It's a long lost cousin twins. That's yes.
Oh, that explains it.
Deep breath.
What are they teaching them down in whatever Fail City?
I was worried that she would have been like a criminal.
Well, her service was practical. Leaving in the middle of our dining.
But yeah, you folks are not too good, huh? Kidnapping like kids and stuff. That's not
We don't do kidnappings often. I'll say that much.
You think they were getting desperate, maybe?
We don't usually. We just try and, you know, start off with conversation. Try and, I guess, socialize. We only use kidnapping as a last resort. Usually. Oh, we're still digging at me. Are you kidding me?